Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. So today we're going to be looking at a slightly different new game called Doloc Town, which apparently is a cross between sort of Stardew Valley, or similar, or pixelated kind of scenario. And what we're going to be doing here is starting a new game, and we're going to be having a look at this early access. I did play it briefly during the demo and I did quite enjoy it, but now early access is out, I thought I'd give it a nice good go. So as the war that ravaged the world finally begins to fade, all that's left are scorched lands, acid rain, and the weary souls of its survivors. Before finding refuge on the island, I hid from my parents aboard a fleeing train, desperate to escape the relentless machine. When the fuel ran out, people scattered in all directions. Some refugees stayed beyond the bridge, founding a light little town called Doloc. The stalled train, the Grisman Bridge, the heated arguments amongst the crowds, these childhood memories ignite my imagination about that place. I've heard whispers that the legendary Eden's legacy lies hidden in the lush embrace of Doloc River Valley. It's said that the leader Ponka vanished after a great battle, sacrificing himself to protect the town. Now driven by nostalgia for my birthplace and a thirst to uncover the town's secrets, I embark on my journey. Until I found myself chased by machines and fell off a cliff. Interesting. But what I do know is this is kind of set in a post-apocalyptic world. And it's kind of like a cozy game, sort of farming kind of with some exploration as well. So I'm definitely looking forward to delving deep into it and seeing what this game actually entails. Thank goodness you're awake. How are you feeling? Pretty good. May I know your name? My head feels foggy. Who am I? Well, my name is definitely Kryptonite, that's for sure. I'll pop that in there. And yep. I'm Kryptonite. Kryptonite, what a wonderful name. I'm Acacia. I live with my family on the nearby farm. Nice to meet you. Where am I? This is a town named Doloc. I found you passed out under the cliff. Wasn't easy dragging you all the way back, I gotta say. Doloc, wait, that's my destination. Thank you so much for saving my life, or I was on my way to Doloc, this is my destination. Let's choose that one and see what kind of reply we have. Are you also here for the legacy thing? Many people have come and left during the years, but they never found anything. No matter what, you can stay this farm until you are fully recovered. This place may have been abandoned for a long time, but with a little cleanup, it could make a great farm. You can use the tools in a box as you like. If you want to sell something, go to the transport drone over there. Here, I saved some seeds for you. As long as they are planted in a moist plant basin, they will gradually grow. Planting is the easiest way to make money. That's noted. I will definitely bear that in mind. Sounds quite simple. Easy for you to say you live on a farm too. Crops can fill our bellies, which is the most important thing. That's how my sister and I grew up. You clear the farm, build a few basic plant basins and plant some seeds, your new life will get off to a great start. Although basic plant basins are easy to make, they can only be used once. Follow my steps and you'll soon be able to craft something even better, wooden plant basins. By the way, the mayor usually works at the town hall. I've already mentioned you to him, but still, you should pay him a visit. I certainly will do. Open a seed packet that Keisha left for you. Open the box and take out the tools. Okay, let's go. So jump, spacebar, interact, and W for entering the buildings. Use a pickaxe to dismantle placed equipment and furniture. Sounds easy enough. Let's open up and grab our tools, I guess. What have we got here? So we've got a manual workbench, a box which offers a bit of storage space but will eventually fall apart. Seems like we've got 15 uses for that one. Old watering can, a sickle for clearing weeds, and we've got an axe for the wood, and then obviously a pickaxe as well. Perfect. Okay, so let's see what we have over here. So we've got some mail and more seeds. Aisha mentioned you want to be a farmer. Villain has many seeds at Villain's seed shop and is waiting for you. Okay, so use a pickaxe to dismantle placed equipment and furniture. I guess we need to dismantle this maybe. I mean, we can dismantle all of these. Oh, okay, so we just got some seeds from opening that. So solar seeds, water them daily, harvest with a scythe. Don't forget to fill your watering can at the well. Definitely noted. Okay, so we might as well put this plant basin back down. But I think we can kind of make this more efficient space, if I'm honest. So let's see if we can fit, we should be able to fit 3 in here. Perfect. Okay, so might as well plant the seeds into here, get growing at least a little bit. Well, it's full, time to collect the water. Okay, so we just click on it and it fills that. We'll water these. Oh, it's nice that the pots turn blue when they're watered. At least we can keep an eye on what's watered and what isn't. So let's jump off this platform and open up the task board. So you fell off a cliff, you landed right where you needed to be. Time to kick off your new life in Doloc Town, but first we need to meet the mayor. From Claude Town Hall. Okay, so meet with the mayor. Kind of up there. This is a weird looking map design. We've got a tavern, we've got entrance, archives, ooh, fishing port. Okay, let's see what we have here. So place them on your workbench from the box onto the ground. And we certainly will do that. We'll put that over here if we can. Put it right outside our tent maybe. Seems like a good place to put it, is it, if ever. So we can do more plant basins and we've got more platforms here as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and open the map. Let's go on and meet the mayor. So we're here. I guess we need to go to the right slightly so we can travel up here and go this way. So let's head on over there and see if we can find where this mayor is. Go to path upwards. I think that's the way we need to go. Oh, we need to now, I believe. Yeah, so that did kind of work. We need to head over to this way. So let's head on over here and have a chat with the mayor. We also need to plant 10 seeds as well. So enter the town hall. And here we are. Let's speak to the mayor and see what they want. So you must be a child Keisha has mentioned. I'm Claude, mayor of the town. When she told me you were found under the cliff, I thought you wouldn't have a chance to survive. Guess youngsters are just fitter, am I right? Quite possibly. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Well, travelling around is no easy job. You shouldn't set off before you fully recover. Actually, I was searching for Doloc when I got injured. Claude takes a photo from you and begins to examine it. Kryptonite, wait. Are you that little kid back in the day? Looks like your family found a pretty nice place to settle after you left. Thinking about revisiting old memories, huh? Honestly, a few years ago might have been better time. Ever since the river, got blocked. Treaty Port was abandoned and now there's hardly any newcomers in this town. I'm here for the Doloc River Valley. Yes, we are. Are you here to see the lush plants? Or maybe you've heard about the Eden's legacy. Oh yes, we have, and that is exactly what we are after. It's been ages since anyone showed interest in that. It's a fun adventure story, but if you really want the details, you should talk to Alchemy. He knows more about River Valley and Eden than anyone else around here. Do you have any other questions? We probably have loads of questions, yes. Let's see if he has any info about the Ponka. Ponka's been missing for ages, don't you know that? I certainly didn't know. Power machine with insane combat strength. Well, you've met him when you were a kid. No wonder you can't forget about him. A lot of people don't believe he's really gone, but if he wasn't, why wouldn't he come back by now? If you really are curious, head up to the Ponka statues in the mountains, and that might be the last trace he left behind. Do you have any other questions? I'm here to revisit the old memories. It's okay, just tell me what you want to know. That's all I need to know for now. Okay, the farmer kryptonite. This little town is fresh on blood. Come see if you need anything. Digital logbook. It will automatically log your contacts and other info. Lovely. Okay, so we need to go and explore. We can also give gifts as well, which is kind of handy. So let's go ahead and explore some more. What have we got over here? So we've got the mayor's house over here. Okay, so we've got camera instructions, settings, encyclopedia. We've got tasks here. So we need to plant some more seeds, so we need some more wood for some planter boxes. We have here wood soil. So we've got a nice little tech tree here. Industrial, and we've got life as well. Okay, so we'll delve a bit more into that a bit in the future. I think what we need to do is we need to go and explore a little bit more so we can find some more trees and things like that down here. So, I mean, we could chat with the alchemy over there as we're on that level. It wouldn't hurt to head over there and see what they have to say about this Eden. So sneak a peek. Oh, okay, so we've got some rubbish. Not sure what we'll do with that. Sure, we'll find it out. We have got a scythe though, so we can chop down these weeds, which gives us soil and fiber. Okay, definitely handy to know. So we can just randomly go ahead and gather resources from all over here. So I'm not sure what we're doing about the rubbish. We'll go ahead and grab some of this. Perfect. Okay. We'll open these as well. Oh yes, our bag is full. So we can open our bag with B and we can see what we have over here. So can we put that in there maybe? No. Okay. We've got fiber in here. Seeds, stone, soil. Dirty household garbage can be converted into soil by the garbage smelter. Okay. Can we use one of these cardboard boxes maybe? Or something along them lines. Let's see, how do we go ahead and use one of these? Oh, okay. So, perfect. We'll chuck those in there then. And that will allow us to grab a few more things. Mold cardboard. Guessing we can make more cardboard boxes with the cardboard. Hey, you must be the newcomer Kasia has been talking about kryptonite, right? Yes, it is. Hello to you too. My name is Dada. Okay, nice to meet you. Do you have anything available for sale? Alchemy has been really kind to me, but I can't help feeling a bit scared. Not that I'm afraid of alchemy, it's just that silence. Interesting. Have you got anything to hide, or what's going on? Yeah, let's see what they have for sale then. So we have 300 gold. Okay, so resin, cardboard box, some canned food. I think we'll leave that for now. So we'll go ahead into the laboratory, and we will speak and see if there is anything more about this Eden. Hello there, Kryptonite. I've heard you settled on that farm. That place is quite nice. I'm Alchemy, a plant researcher. If you find life as a farm enjoyable, then we'll definitely have much to talk about. Why don't you tell me more about River Valley and Eden? That sounds like a pretty good thing to do, because that's definitely what we're interested in. River Valley and Eden? You must have been sent by the mayor. Well, it's been a long since I told the story the last time. Eden Tech was a pre-war environmental restoration company. Doloc River Valley used to be the location of its headquarters. After the war, the buildings were picked clean by people chasing after their tech. Though everyone involved swears they didn't find anything valuable. Whether that's true or not, who can say? Maybe that's why so many are still drawn to the idea of finding Eden's legacy. I see. Actually, I've made some new discoveries about Eden lately. Before you arrived, a devastating acid rain hit the valley, triggering a landslide. Thanks to that, some of the hidden Eden creations have come to light again. Have you found anything? Indeed, take a look at this plant analyzer. I've made Doloc my home, dedicated myself to ecological restoration research. After the war, many crops can't thrive anymore, but this machine might help more seeds adapt to the harsh post-war landscape. Unfortunately, while the machine still powers up, it's missing a crucial data disk. I can help look for it. Certainly can. Can't thank you enough. Stories of the River Valley and Eden are best seen with your eyes rather than you just heard from me. So enter the River Valley and plant the seeds as well. I think we should go ahead and get all the seeds planted. We need authorization to unlock that. And also that as well. Okay. Well, let's go back to our little farm. We're going to go ahead and see if we can find some more wood so we can get some more planter boxes planted. If I remember rightly, I think there was some wood to the left hand side possibly. Open a tech tree, and I've also got to use or eat an item. Okay, so we've got canned food here for stamina. We're don't really need to use any yet. There's no point in wasting it. So what have we got here? Living basics, basic 4. We can't do anything else. So, okay, so this is how we gain skills. So you gain labor-related XP by using different tools to gather resources. Gain technology-related XP by constructing and using equipment, okay. And cultivating various crops, that's easy enough. So we could do this one. We might as well, because we need to use the skill points anyway. So a small 4 lamp for the wasteland. Yeah, we might as well just unlock that. Oh, okay, so we need to unlock the agricultural basics first before we can unlock that one. But in that case, we need to go and, as I said, find some more wood. Find some more wood, and then we can go ahead and get some more boxes planted, get some seeds done. We can check the tutorial off the list then. We've got plenty of rubbish here. Might as well clear all this lot. So we might as well get rid of this rubbish. We do have this box that we can use. So we've got a plastic bottle here. That will free up some space. We can go ahead and collect this lot. Go ahead and we'll just clear this area, I think, is the best thing to do when we get loads of things planted down. So might as well just grab this pickaxe. I like that when we pick up the same resources, they do still go into the cardboard box. That's quite a handy little feature. It definitely means we don't have to keep sorting things out. What was this we got? Old electric wire. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll spend a little bit of time. We'll get all this cleared out. Probably have to eat some canned food soon to bump our stamina back up. Might as well get rid of this rubbish, actually, come to think of it. Let's see what this is all about. So, what have we got here? So what's this? A small wooden case. Oh, okay, so we have our own little storage in here, so we might as well pop that in there. And the old cardboard. We'll do that for now. What did we have in this box over here? So, yeah, we've got plenty of stone, soil. So yeah, we'll keep this lot for now. Let's see if we can find a little garbage collector, or maybe. What about if we put those in? We might as well, wouldn't we? Activate cargo drawing. So we can sell rubbish for 8. We might as well just send that off and make a little bit of weird extra money. So let's go ahead and we'll chop down these trees. We'll get a fair bit of wood. And we should be able to get a few more planter boxes all planted. Definitely are going to have to eat that canned food soon. Okay, so yeah, we might as well just but could use hold water or make mulch. Okay, that's very good. Let's go ahead and we'll eat this canned food, boost our energy up a little bit more, see if we can harvest as many trees as possible to get us enough wood. Probably do one more tree, maybe 2 with the stamina we've got. Yeah, just this one. That would do for now. Or we've got some resin and a tree seed as well. Perfect. Okay, so let's see what we can make. So we could make some more platforms, which I think would probably be a good idea. We can get some platforms done. Let's do... Don't really want to do too many. Let's do 4 for now, because we've got 1 anyway. So we'll do 4. We might as well pop this resin in here for now, just so we've got some space. So craft platforms at manual workbench, build it in airspace, enjoy your space, dismantle with pickaxe. Perfect, okay. So we might as well go ahead and build some of these. Okay, so we can do sort of as wide as we want to, which is pretty cool. We might as well leave that there then. We can kind of just go... So we have 4. Okay, so let's say we want to build a pretty big platform like that. So the planters are 2 spaces wide, so we kind of want to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe. Yeah, we'll go for 6. So we need 14 altogether. So we need to craft some more platforms then. Okay, so craft those. We've already got 4, so we need... Might as well go for 10, I think, is fine. We can do that. So that works out pretty nicely. We might as well just go like this, and we'll do that. Beautiful. Okay, I like that they're not actually kind of individual. You can kind of just, as long as you've got enough of the platforms, you can build them out. That's pretty cool. So how many did we say? We needed 6 of the planters now. So let's go ahead and get 6 of those. Perfect. That will only take us to 9, which is kind of a little bit awkward. So what we could do is we could get 2 more platforms. Perfect. And then what we'll do is we'll get these planters down first of all, and then we can sort out where we want those other platforms. I didn't want to do that. Kind of awkward. Completely the wrong space, and there we go. So now these other two platforms, what we're going to do is we're going to drag these along here. Oh yes, we need 4. So we'll do that. Then we'll go ahead and craft another one of those. And that should be all set. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Pick up this planter. This planter can go there. Perfect. Okay, so now we can go ahead and get these seeds planted. And we'll get these watered as well. And then it looks like it's getting close to nighttime. So looks like we'll be starting a new day very soon. Which is pretty good because our stamina is pretty low. So let's go ahead and get this one watered. We'll get these watered as well. And then we'll see what kind of growth they have. Oh, we have insufficient stamina. That's not good. I can't get my things planted. Not good at all. So let's go ahead and we'll pop those seeds in there for now. What else did we have in this cardboard box actually? We might as well put these into storage. I'm not sure we're going to need these quite yet, so we might as well put all of this in our storage as well. Definitely stone. We'll keep the plastic bottle as well because I'm not sure what we're going to be using that for. But I think it'll be definitely handy to keep that. And there we go. Okay. Better to restore energy and save your progress. Why not give it a try? I certainly will. It's definitely getting late and we are running out of stamina, so it's probably the best thing to do. But we have got a message as well. So a shipment of large capacity backpacks arrived at the general store. Visit if needed. Oh, I certainly will. I could do with a nice bigger backpack. That would be very nice indeed. I think what we should do is get some sleep. Oh, we've got a planter box in here as well. That's handy. Okay, we'll probably forget about that one, but what we'll do is we'll sleep for now. We'll wake up for a new day. Oh, that's miserable weather, if I'd ever seen it, but at least it saves us watering our plants. So looks like that's 1 day's worth of growth. I'm not sure how many days it's going to take for these to grow. But that'll be interesting to keep an eye on how many days that gives us. So it looks like we had a perfect sleep in, which slightly boosts stamina recovery, which is pretty good. Okay, so what messages have we got now? I'm the fisherman around here. If you're interested in fishing, feel free to stop by and grab some gear. I probably will. There is a bag upgrade at the general store as well. So whereabouts is the general store is the big question. So blacksmith's house, mayor's house, to general store this way. Okay, so let's head over to the general store. Let's see what items we can buy. Seems like the bus shelter's a little bit broken as well. What's in here? Oh, nothing. Just random. We should actually start destroying some of these horrible bits of rubbish and resources over here so we can get completely empty. Check back next week. So we can periodically check them then to see what we can unlock. So we've got a seed shop here. Okay, perfect. No one's there. Okay, so we found where the seed shop is. This is the caboose. Not sure what the caboose is. General store. Door is locked. They're closed. Interesting. Okay. I wonder if they open at a set time. I mean, it is 7:40, so maybe they open at, say, 8 o'clock or something like that. Let's speak to Keisha and see what they have for sale, if anything. Honey, sushi, and raw meat. Okay. Definitely some food variety there, so that's pretty good to know. Let's see if she's got any for more information actually. So January marks the start of rainy season. It's chilly because of all the rain. Speaking of which, shrub plants can't handle extreme heat and drought, so now is the best time to grow shrubs. Okay, so each kind of plant kind of has its perfect season, which makes sense. What is this? Required permission from Guildmaster Orlando. Then it's Tavern and Doloc Guild. Okay. 3 till 2. Oh, I wonder if the general store has sort of opening times on it. There we go. Yeah, so 8 till 6. Well, it's 8 o'clock now, so we can head in. So let's head in. We'll see what this backpack is all about. Kryptonite, right? Yes. I'm Holt, owner of the general store. I sell all kinds of daily products, I think. What do you mean you think? You own the shop, surely you know what you're selling and what you're not. Unless maybe you don't. Then that would be kind of interesting to say the least. So let's see what you have for sale. So I'd like to buy a bigger bag. Let me have a look. 500? I haven't got 500, but it does increase capacity by 10, so that'll be 20 altogether, which is definitely something we need to do. It looks like we just need to sell a whole load of items, so I guess that's going to be next on our agenda. To go and explore, see if we can get a whole load of rubbish and resources and just sell them, I guess. Go to Dock East. Take the bus. Oh, this bell shelter seems to be pretty good. Okay, so what have we got over here? We have old pickaxe. Can we chop this tree down? No, we can't chop that tree down. Oh, task update in Eden Valley. I'll head towards the River Valley entrance and search near the mining area. As for the junkyard forest to the west, I'll leave those to you. Got it, we'll split up. Hey, what's going on here? Why are you guys piling up all these barricades? Zenith, we're on a once-in-a-century guild task. Oh, come on. I know you too well. Give me the real story. Like I went missing. We're searching the valley. According to Lovier, Archivist Sacco entered Doloc River Valley a few days ago, looking for some old ships. But it's been 2 days and he hasn't come back. Plus, there was a landslide recently. Alright, fine. I guess this really is a once-in-a-century task. So, they're looking for their missing friend. No time for chit-chat, we need to start searching. For safety reasons, we're putting a temporary lockdown on the valley entrance. So that means I can't go pick blueberries in the valley? Great. I'm not just me losing my drink supply. Try making do with some from the outskirts for now. It won't take long. Once it's over, the guild will send an announcement to all town residents. Alright then, I'll be waiting. Hope you bring back some good news. So, interesting. Looks like there's a fair bit going on then. So let's talk to this fellow over here. We'll see what they have to say. My name is Lank the Scavenger. Wait a minute, let me see. I can sense something unusual from you. Oh, what is that unusual thing you can sense? I think you have the potential to become a scavenger. That sounds pretty cool to me. You've got the scavenger spirit already. Since you're on the right track, how about I, as your senior, give you a little test? Feel free to give me a test. Hopefully I'll pass with pretty flying colours, but we shall see. When you moved in, did you swing that rusty pickaxe of yours and clean up the trash piles on your farm? I got rid of most of them, yeah. Still got a few trees to chop down, but we're getting there. Cleared out junk from a farm. Not bad, scavenging isn't a job for everyone. The trash piles up, you won't have any space to place your equipment or buildings. Yeah, I kind of did gather that, hence why I kind of cleared most of it out of the way. More room for building, which is what we want. Speaking of which, this is a little bit embarrassing to admit as your senior. I lost my pickaxe while I was out exploring the outskirts a few days ago. The outskirts were to the west, I think, one of the other people said. Watching the trash piles grow up out there, not being able to clean them up is driving me crazy. You want me to retrieve your pickaxe? Now, I've already asked Merlin to craft me a new one. But instead of that, how about helping me clear some old trash piles? You'll find trash piles on your farm and around the outskirts. Some of the bigger ones might be too tough to clear depending on how sturdy your pickaxe is. Once you're done, come back to me and I'll show you how to free up more space in your bag. That sounds good to me. Okay, so we might as well get that done. So help Blank clear trash piles around town. I think we can do that pretty easily. So what's this here? Due to the prompt absence of areas now under... Oh yeah, that's that barricade that they kind of put around here. We don't have any items to deconstruct. Okay, so it looks like we need to basically put some stuff in our box because we've kind of run out of room. So we'll put all that in there and then that allows us to pick up some more items. Let's see what we have over here. So we do need to find the outskirts actually, so I don't know if that's this way. I'm pretty sure they said it was to the west. So I think we should go ahead and find the outskirts and hopefully find his pickaxe. I'm not sure it's this direction. I'm pretty sure the other two said the west, but I'm not entirely sure. But we'll go ahead and we'll travel in this direction and see what we can find anyway. Hopefully we can find his pickaxe. It might be a special sort of pickaxe that will help us with our task of cleaning the rubbish. Okay, so we should be back at our farm now, which is perfect. Plants are growing quite nicely, which is good. We have these trees we can chop down, but I want to kind of save our stamina for now. So whereabouts are these outskirts? I wonder if they're down here, or maybe it was over in that direction, but I'm entirely not sure. I'm pretty sure they did say the west though, but might be wrong. They might have said the east. But we're gonna go ahead and see what we can find over here. Hopefully we can find his pickaxe somewhere. Okay, so we need to clear up these rubbish piles. I might as well do those. Hopefully find some goodies with them as well. Find them plenty of bottles. Oh, can we get up here? Quite possibly. Oh, we can. What's up here then? Get close to walls to automatically climb. Ah, we did that. What is this over here? Can we use a scythe to chop this? Ah, tools need upgrading. Okay. So we found our first little tool that we need to kind of upgrade. What have we got over here? Cool. Let's carry on going this way then, see what we can find. I'm not sure we'll be able to get up there though. Surely not. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be possible to get up there. Interesting, okay. Kind of annoying. I want to get up there now. I want to see what's up there. Oh, we can keep going this way as well. See what else we have. So we have plenty of rubbish we can sell now, so that's good. What about if we head on this way? So can we climb this wall? It did say that we can hold up against them to climb them, but it's kind of not working that way. Oh, okay, so that kind of just comes over here, but we can't get through there. Interesting. Okay, that's a cool little unexplored area. I would definitely try and find what's going on over there. And we have can't go that way either because we need to upgrade our tools. Okay, so we found a fair bit of useful stuff over here. Probably just want to get rid of this old cardboard maybe. Let's see. What is it we don't need is a very big question, because we could do with getting rid of... we'll just get rid of that just there. I think old tire, okay, that might be a bit more useful, or we could just sell it, either or. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, we nearly made it over there. Oh, we did. Perfect. So Mountain Hills, Ridge Valley Farm. Okay. We're definitely exploring a fair bit over here. Landslide ahead, passage is blocked. Okay, so we can't go that way either. Interesting. There's definitely plenty of explore around here. I'm definitely going to get lost once or twice. That is for certain. So here we are again. So should we continue over this way? Might as well continue over this way and see what we can find. Probably could get rid of that. No, it's a bit risky because it's a seed, but this battery seems a bit more lucrative than a little seed does. So let's see what we have over this way then. Got some more rubbish piles over here. I think this is going to end up being a dead end, so we haven't found his pickaxe just yet. So maybe it wasn't over in the west side, maybe it was over in the east side, over in the outskirts. We'll definitely check over that way as well. As we're going to go past the farm, we might as well get rid of all of this lot. Yeah, I don't know whether to keep the batteries or sell them. I don't know if I'm actually going to need them in the future or not. That's the problem. I might as well carry on going this way and exploring down here, see what we can find. Let's see. Have we got any rubbish in here? We have. That's pretty good. So Treaty Port. Commercial Street West. So yeah, looks like down here is not really worth anything. Take the boat. Fishing fort over here. Okay, so let's head up then. We'll head back to the farm. We'll try and get rid of some of this stuff that we have, and then we'll head over to the east and we'll see if that's what they meant by the outskirts. We've still got plenty of stamina, so that's good. So price 8, price 16, 32. Extract rubber from it. A charger can bring it back to full power. Okay. Might as well get rid of all of this. Might as well get rid of all of this at the moment because we are looking to sort of make money. So we'll get rid of all of that. We will head back in this direction. So where was Lang? Lang was further to the right hand side, wasn't he, if I remember rightly? So we might as well inform Lang that we've completed the clear up. Oh, who's this guy? A newcomer. Gerald, strongest person in town. Ever heard of a Doloc guard, kiddo? I'm in charge of keeping peace in town, so if you run into any trouble, just hide behind me. Well, I usually do a bit of side business around here. Side business? Or are you interested? I've got the authorization to operate construction drones. Just bring me the materials and money and I can help you build whatever you need. Ever been to Acacia's farm? She's got buildings stacked up like a skyscraper over there. Give me the right blueprints, my construction drones will get to work right away. Take a look at my blueprints. Okay, so we've got a tent over here. Small container. And a medium container, okay. So we can definitely work towards figuring out how we get iron then. I'm going to need a fair bit of stone as well by the looks of it. Come and find me if you discover construction methods. I'll update my catalogue as well. By the way, I won't be around on Thursday, so I've got other things to take care of. Noted. Okay, so let's keep on heading this way then. We'll see what we can find over here. So we've got Lank over here, but I want to find his pickaxe first. Maybe see if he'll give us a bit of a bonus if we find it. So we're going to head over this way. And we're going to hopefully see if we can find where his pickaxe is. Yeah, we'll see if we can figure out where his pickaxe is going to be. Oh, we've got an old chip. And we've got small scrap metal as well. Interesting. Let's see what else we have over here. So sneak peek, completely empty. Okay, so we've got another cardboard box over here. We might as well just grab all of this stuff. It seems like they've got really good components in here. We need an upgraded tool for that one. Looks like we have some warnings over here, so we can't go that way. Interesting, okay. I wonder where his pickaxe is then, because I'm yet to come across his pickaxe. It did say they're over in the outskirts, but I'm not entirely sure where the outskirts are. I wonder if we go... oh, what's this actually? Use. Rubbish? Deconstruct rubbish costs 12 gold coin. Ah, okay, so that must be one of those deconstructors it was on about. So that's kind of interesting. I'm guessing Lank's gone to bed because it is getting late. So let's head on. Yeah, let's head on up here. And then we'll head over to the right hand side as well. See if we can find where the outskirts are. I really want to find his pickaxe, that's all I want. Let's go this way then. Let's see what we can find over here. Garbage Mountain, Doloc Center, Eastern Pond. Tool needs upgrading to get into there. That's fair enough. I just really want to find his pickaxe. Let's head on downstairs over here. Oh, okay, so that takes us to the top of there. Interesting, okay. Can we do anything with this lantern? Nope. Okay, so this is Eastern Suburbs. Town. Monsters map. How do we know where these suburbs are then? Is the real big question. Because he definitely said the outskirts, but I can't seem to find where these outskirts are. But at least I didn't realise that icon was down there in the bottom right to actually tell us whereabouts we were. in the map, so kind of handy now I know that. So we're at Doloc Center here. So we are on a top level, so I think if we just head on over to the west now, we'll check the top level. We'll check all the way down. So that will go down that way. So farm lane. So we are looking for the outskirts. So Doloc Mountains. Okay, we'll keep going this way then. And Mountain Hills. Okay, so Mountain Hills doesn't really help a lot, to be honest. But we're going to head down here. So Foothills. Pretty sure I've been all the way around here anyway. We're in the foothills of the mountains. Yeah, we were here sort of earlier, so I've kind of explored all of this area. What we haven't done is explored down here. So farm vicinity. No, we have explored down here. It's over here. Yeah, we have explored over there as well. So where are these outskirts that he's on about then? Small woodland. Because I definitely can't seem to find these outskirts. Because if I remember rightly, this was a dead end. Unless we haven't actually got access to the outskirts yet. Although we haven't checked. I don't think we've checked to the far right, so we'll head over to the far right and we'll see what's over in that direction. So we've got a dock path. And we've got Doloc Dock. Oh, who's this? Someone new. Gabriel. Newcomers seldom appear in this town, but at least for now. You are living on that farm, right? Must be hard. Just want to talk with you. The blankets in a tavern's second floor rooms are always so warm. I have no idea how Zenith manages that, especially during these acid rain seasons. Sorry if I'm not entirely accurate. It's been ages since I last visited. Blankets. Okay, that's very, very strange. Very strange indeed. I guess we need to head back to the farm because we are getting extremely tired. Yeah, this is here, so take the boat. Where does the boat go? Ooh. Oh. What's happened there? Must have passed out because we were tired. Lost 123? I was trying to get to 500 and I had nothing as it was. Oh, I probably would have had the 500 then. I've noticed how exhausted you've been lately. Maybe the delicious meal could refresh both your body and your soul. How about crafting a pot and cooking some enjam with it? Experimenting with different ingredients is real joy of cooking, don't you think? Quite possibly. We could experience some cooking, but not just yet. Oh, harvest. Okay. Ah, so harvesting, get rid of the pot as well, which is good to know. Okay. Can be further deconstructed. It's valuable as long as you don't pry it open. Interesting. We might as well. No, we want to keep the rubbish. Keep that. We'll keep one of those. We'll keep those. Yeah, we'll just keep all of those. I think will probably be the best option. We have now some ender yams, so that's good. Looks like the trees are going to regrow over here. Okay, so might as well sell this rubbish because we haven't really got any other use for it. And we're just going to keep going this way. I seriously can't find the outskirts though, and it's really bugging me. I'm sure he said it was the outskirts. We could always run and speak to him again. A girl in the eye mask. Anyway, Zenith has been expecting you. What can I get you? A drink or perhaps a room for the night? Not just passing through. You are a new resident of town. Well then, even more special. It's rare for someone to settle down here. This one's on the house. Welcome to Doloc, Kryptonites. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's head on back to Lank then. We'll get that done. We need to unlock this from the tech tree as well. So this is where I live. Be avoid visiting after 10 PM. No problem. Oh no, where is he? Where is Lank gone? Aha, there he is. Hiding over here. You should be able to clear the junk on your farm by yourself, right? How should I use a small... Oh. Yes, oh, you found that. Lucky you. This is a chunk of mechanical rubbish, which is tough to break down by hand. There are also large mechanical scrap and drone wreckage, all belong to the same genre. With a small maintenance fee, the rubbish recycler over there can take them apart. If you're lucky enough, you find some precious materials that you wouldn't normally see in trash piles. Of course, you can also sell them directly to me. I won't pass an opportunity like that. And it really is. Give it a try. Rubbish recycler is right over there. Good luck. Ooh. Should we head back and go and get that and see what it will give us then? We might as well tell him that we have cleared all the rubbish for him. So he'll be extremely happy about that one. Thank you very much. Just old cardboard, is that it? Just a few scraps or cardboard you can whip up a brand new box. That way you have extra space in your bag to carry more stuff. We've shared the secret crafting boxes with you. You can now make them at the manual workbench. If you overuse, they'll wear out. That scavenger's way, collect, recycle, break down and put to use. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to go back and get that mechanical scrap. And then we'll come back here and see what goodies we can get out of the recycling machine. The only thing I don't like so far is the length of time it takes to travel. Hopefully there is a lot quicker way, because it takes a while to go from one side to the other, that's for sure. Right, let's see what we have. We'll take that. We might as well. Consumable, so we might as well do that. We can craft cardboard box. Might as well. Oh, it looks like we can actually use the resources from our small wooden case, which is pretty handy. Okay. That is pretty handy actually, that we can just use the items from here when we're crafting. I do like that feature. So let's head on back, take the bus. Maybe you can repair it. Oh, we certainly can repair it, yes. How do we repair it? That is a big question. In fact, let's see. Can we do this? A wood, soil, plant base and wood. Okay. Yep. No, there's been unlocked. Agricultural basics. So, perfect. Now we should be able to do this one. So we can unlock that one. We've got cooking here as well, and textile techniques. Crafting this node turns raw fibers into usable fabric. So these both take one each, so we might as well unlock both of those. Perfect. So we can now unlock a crafting pot, so we can make some food, which is pretty good. Wait for River Valley to reopen. About plants in progress. Might as well do this while we're here. So finished today's work already. I've learned how to craft wooden plant basin. Picks up things, cleaning, paint, planting, building. It's all pretty simple, right? But I don't think I can actually craft a basin yet. that's exactly what I'm going to teach you next. A manual workbench can only handle simpler crafts like basic plant basins, handy tools. For more advanced equipment, you'll need to use the equipment workbench. Do I need to learn how to make the equipment workbench first? That's right, learning to craft equipment workbench works the same way as learning to make a wooden plant basin. The more you work, the more skilled you become, and the more things you can make. But since making one requires more complex materials, you can always use the town's public equipment workbench first. It's in the town hall lobby. The mayor had Uncle Merlin set it up for everyone. Why don't you head over and try crafting a wooden plant basin there? I've prepared all the materials for you. That's very nice of you. Okay, so let's go ahead and might as well use that workbench then. Which was in the town hall, which is over there. So let's go and head over to the recycling machine. We'll do that first as we were coming over here. And then we'll head up to the top and we'll go on craft a basic wooden basin. Now hopefully that should last a little bit longer than what our plant pots have been at the moment. 20 gold coin, yes. Hopefully we can see what we got out of this. So it's deconstructing at the moment, and we've got rusted metal sheet and old electric wire. Okay. Not as lucrative as I was hoping for. Probably might have been worth just selling it as it was. I wonder if station isn't operational yet. Okay. I guess we have to first of all repair the one that's by our farm, quite possibly. So let's enter the town hall. We'll go ahead and use this. So we can craft a loom. We can craft a pot as well and a wood plant basin. So I might as well craft one of those. We also need to craft a pot, so we need some stone and some coal. But to be honest, I don't think we need to kind of worry about that too much yet. We seem to be doing alright for food and stamina, so that's pretty good. So now we can go ahead and head down. We'll talk to Keisha again. At the moment, we're just waiting for River Valley to reopen, so might as well do what we can while we're waiting. Oh yes, we have finished today's work already. How did it go? The distance from your farm to the town hall is kind of far. I guess it's been more convenient to build one at the farm later. Roger that. You've learned so much already. I just know you'll make that farm flourish. But when it comes to things beyond farming, I'm not the best person to ask. You should talk to the others in town. Once you grow and harvest your crops, come find me. I've got a little gift for you. It's a tiller's promise. Alright, a tiller's promise. Let's do our best together. We certainly will. So I might as well talk to her now because I think we've already done it. So we've grown seeds successfully. Planting, harvesting, selling, that's the farmer's way of life. You should try planting various crops at the same time. For example, end crops like end jam grow fast and are resistant to acid rain, but they're priced a bit lower. Oh, and looks like you haven't experienced the acid rain here yet. Don't worry, I'll remind you when the time comes. By the way, here, take this. Dad used to take me collecting resin all the time. I think you can hang it on a tree at the farm. What is it for? With resin, you can craft a manual sprinkler, making watering so much easier. But besides resin, we also need copper ingots, smelt and all that. Well, that's not my thing. Oh, so where can I find copper ingots? Uncle Merlin told me that River Valley is rich in minerals, but be careful, don't get hurt. Once you've made more progress on your farm, come back and let me know. I'll be waiting for your good news, and here's a surprise I promised you. The logistics zone will deliver Casey's cake later. I made it myself. It may look a bit messy, but still congratulations on moving to your new home. Sweets can provide you endless energy. Have a seat and enjoy yourself to finishing your work. Okay, so now we've got to build 3 manual sprinklers, but we need to wait for River Valley to open so we can go and get some copper. But in the meantime, we might as well get these basins planted. We're not quite ready to harvest it just yet, but we should have maybe 1 or 2 more seeds. We have got some more seeds, so we'll go ahead and get this seed planted, and we'll also get it watered. Perfect. And what we can do is we can go ahead and put this resin collector on this tree. Might as well clean up this rubbish. Not sure why that's there. Yeah, and then we might as well just put this lot in our storage for now. We have some resin here. That's pretty good. So we can't really craft much more, to be honest, at the moment in time. Suppose we could go and buy some more seeds, maybe. Oh, your bag is full last time, so I'm mailing the stuff to you. We'll claim that. Hey there, Ricky Scavenger. Have you come across any electrical devices lately? Why not try a little creative recycling? For example, you can reassemble old wires into new functional one. I've attached a recipe. Just use a manual workbench to craft it. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Keep exploring. Oh, lovely. Okay. So we do have some old electric wire in here. So let's go ahead and do this and see what we can come up with. So we've got electrical wire now. Not sure what we're going to do with this electrical wire. I'm sure we can figure it out. You still have some energy, health, stamina. Okay, but it is getting late, to be honest, so we probably could go ahead and skip to the next day. I think that might be the best thing. Hopefully these crops will have grown by then as well. So let's go ahead and sleep. We'll save the game as well. And yes, our crops have all finished growing, which is good. We can harvest all of these. And what we might do as well is carry on chopping all these trees down. We'll just store the wood. I think we're going to need plenty of it, so it's not going to hurt if we get rid of these. We've also got some tree seeds as well that we could plant. So I have noticed that we have been collecting the wood, but I'm not sure. Aha, the wood is here in this box. We could probably get rid of this stuff actually. We need to put some of this in our storage, I think, instead of it being in our box. Probably the best idea. So there we go. Okay, let's go on and have a little bit of an inventory sort out. So let's go ahead and see what we have over here. So we've got that. And then what we need to do is we'll just tuck those in there, and we need to empty all of this lot. That's kind of annoying that we have to kind of constantly. We might as well leave this canned food with us. Probably a better idea, I think, actually. So let's go ahead and do that. Uses left 15. Might as well store that box in there as well, actually. We have got some tree seeds. Might be worth planting these so we can get some more trees on the go. That one looks a bit worse for wear. What's happened to that tree? Not sure what's happened to that tree, to be honest. Okay. Can we collect the resin? Nope, nothing. Okay. Okay, so we'll store that stone in there. We've got quite a few resources actually, so we're doing pretty well. We'll go ahead and put that there. We've got 6 juices left in our box. But let's see what we have here. So, it's me. Remember that pickaxe I mentioned last time? Though the new one Merlin gave me is quite sharp, I can't stop thinking about my lost one. We made a great team. And no pickaxe can replace it. If you ever go to the outskirts, could you bring it back for me? Trees in that area are quite dense. I'm pretty sure. See, I did think it was the outskirts. So the martial law in Regia has been lifted and no casualties have been reported. Remind everyone to stay vigilant when exploring the shallow areas of the valley and to carry weapons if venturing deeper, or it's prioritize your safety. So yeah, I'm sure he said the outskirts as well, but for some reason I couldn't find the outskirts. So let's go ahead and see if we can figure out where these outskirts are, shall we? So build 3 manual sprinklers. It'll be this way, surely. With frequent acid rain, please avoid self-cleaning to prevent damage and losses. For large-scale excavation, contact engineering hangar for mining drones. Okay, so we can't go that way. So the question is, where are these actual outskirts? Because I thought they were that way. So farm vicinity. So we can, let's try and climb this mountain, see where it takes us. Okay, so that area is blocked, so we definitely can't go that way. I think we're getting closer to the top of the mountain. Oh, we found a thundergrass seed. What have we got over here? Oh yeah, this is the research lab. We've definitely been here before. So that's fine. I am very confused as to where these outskirts are. I did want to see if we could climb this mountain, to be honest. So let's head on back this way, see if we can figure out a way to climb the top of this mountain. There's got to be a way to get up here somehow, but I don't think there is. Okay, so yeah, I guess we need to just try and find where the outskirts are then, because I think I've pretty much covered everywhere, but I can't seem to find these outskirts. But we're going to keep on looking anyway. I've got to be around here somewhere, that's for sure. He did say the trees are dense in that area, so it might possibly be over this direction. So got residents over here, so eastern suburbs. Still the eastern suburbs this way as well. Let's see what's down this way. Aha, outskirts. So it was over in this direction then. So we can't go any further that way. I wonder if we have to start destroying stuff to be able to find what he is looking for. So let's just get rid of this lot. We'll put that in there. And then I guess we'll just destroy all of this stuff in the hopes that we find where his pickaxe is. Okay, so it's not this way. Okay, it's gone, so I can go inside now, right? Okay, so these are the eastern outskirts. Can we go down? We can go down another level, but that just goes to the docks. So unless we need to... I don't know. We need to find his pickaxe, that's all we know. We do need lots of fibre, to be honest, so probably worth grabbing some of this fibre. We might as well get rid of all of that. Pick up some more of this fibre. His pickaxe has got to be here somewhere. It can't be in plain sight, it's got to be hidden. We do need a lot of this fibre, so it's not going to hurt us gathering all of this. Perfect. Okay. So let's go ahead and head on back over this way. Might as well get rid of this. Find Lank Pickaxe in the western outskirts. So this is the eastern outskirts, which makes me think the western outskirts were on the same level but to the west, which is where I thought they were to start with, but apparently I couldn't see them or find them at all. But we're going to head back over there again. Hopefully we can find it this time. But we're going to head back over there again. Hopefully we can find it this time. Okay, so we're on the farm path. And here we are at our farm. So the outskirts should be over this side, but apparently we can't go there. Okay, so we're on the farm path. The soil in this area is fragile. So the outskirts should be over this side, but apparently we can't go there. Okay, so we're on the farm path. The soil in this area is fragile. Okay, so need to pay. Fly to contact engineering hangar for mining drones. So we need to find the engineering hangar. That's what we're going to do. So fishing, engineering hangar, and works over that way. Okay, let's just have a look and see how much of these the excavation will cost. Because it's definitely something we probably want to do. So there's the treaty port. We have Commercial Street, fishing port over here. Near an hangar. Ah, okay, so we need to take the boat. Here we are. So we have the smithy, Commercial Street East, which takes us up to there, and engineering hangar. Okay, perfect. A newcomer, I work with drones around here, but I don't think you've got one. You are quite correct, I haven't. But hopefully you are going to maybe supply me with some. Is that something you're going to be able to do, quite possibly? But hopefully you are going to maybe supply me with some. Okay, so can you help expand my farm? Finally, outgrowing your space. I bet caught that yesterday. You'd be asking sooner or later. Your farm actually used to be Ponka's old place. From what I hear, it wasn't this small back in the day. But why is it smaller now? Good question. Word is, back when Ponka was still around, he and some researchers worked on improving the local climate around Doloc. It kept the place safe from acid rain, while the outside world hit hard. But after Ponka left, the weather's been getting worse. The acid rain started washing away parts of the mountain and buried most of the farm. Since you live there now, if you can cover the research costs, I'll lend you my excavation drones. They come with some heavy duty tools that can dig out land for you. What do you think? Feel free to come back if you make up your mind. Sure, let's see how much it is. The chip's fried again. Aren't this set of fans boost performances in your size? I'd like to expand my farm. Got on the left side of the farm. This time I can help you expand certain areas horizontally and reinforce foundations slightly to support taller buildings. But you don't have money, come back with 5,000. Let me check if it's usable. So toolbox allows you to dismantle buildings with internal construction materials. Rescue pager. Detailed guide to making rescue pager. Okay. So that's not the answer either. So the big question is, where are these outskirts? Okay, so they've got to be down here, surely. I'm pretty sure they're not over on this side. Pretty poor. Okay, so it's not in there. Forest Farm, Doloc Town. Unless it is this way towards the forest. No, because this is the farm vicinity, which it wasn't in there. I don't know where the west outskirts are. Maybe we haven't unlocked this area yet. Maybe it is down that way. But we need like 5,000. So we need to build 3 manual sprinklers. Re-enter Doloc Valley. But we do need to rest first, so I think that's going to be the best option. So let's go ahead and we're going to pop all of these resources in here. We're going to extract those. We're going to make sure our inventory is clear so we can utilize everything as best we can. So we'd probably do with planting that, to be honest, so we'll probably plant that. We're going to keep hold of this canned food just because it does give us some stamina. We'll get them seeds planted as well. So there we go. I think we should just get rid of this box. We'll pop this box over here. We'll grab this box for our travels as well. We are going to get all of those planted. So we need 4 of the basic plant basins first of all. Wrong one. So 4. Perfect. So we might as well get these planted and our crops growing while we're on our travels. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We'd probably put the watering can into storage as well to free up some space. So we'll get these done. There we go. So we'll get rid of that. We could possibly craft another cardboard box. It wouldn't hurt, to be honest. Or even 2. We'll do 2. We might as well use the cardboard. So we're going to plant these. Now that everything's all watered, that will free up some more space. And then we've just got our canned food ready. Okay, so let's reorganize this a little bit. So we'll pop those there, and we've got that. Perfect. Yeah, we'll keep those. We'll keep those handy just in case. I think we should save and we should sleep. Okay, so let's head on over to Doloc River Valley and we'll see what goodies we can find in there. Completely empty. I thought so. So yeah, we'll go and explore River Valley and we'll see what we can find in there. Okay, so here we are. I think we're in the... we've gone too far. It's over here. So, can we... There we go. We found it. Okay. Hey, are you the newcomer? Name's Orlando, Master of the Doloc Guild. The River Valley was just reopened and you are inside already? I asked the mayor to send out a notice that unarmed people shouldn't be coming here. I'm here for Eden's secrets. You're determined, I'll give you that, but without a combat drone for protection, there's no way you'll make it to the heart of the River Valley. Tell you what, I think you're promising. Would you like to join the guild? Yeah, sure. It's an important organisation which protects the peace of Doloc Town. Have you seen the task board in front of the tavern? Only guild members have access to that. Townsfolk would post their requests on the task board, and we guild members shall fulfill them. In return, will receive their gifts of gratitude. I'll give you a combat drone. How about that? Sounds nice. That's the spirit. Let your adventure begin. However, you need to pass simple tests before you're allowed to join a guild. Slay 5 chameleon bug with your tools and come back to me. Wait, you don't have a jetpack yet? No. But if it's useful, you can give me one. I'd seem to know exactly what to say to get what you want. Here, take mine for now. With this jetpack, you'll be able to double jump in midair. Once you've taken the stuff, there's no backing out. I'll be waiting in the guild office. It's on the 2nd floor of the tavern. Oh yeah, we can double jump now, which sounds pretty good to me. So let's go ahead and explore this river valley, shall we? So, guess we need to get rid of these bugs. Don't really know what the best... if it's best to use my axe or my pickaxe. Don't think it really matters. I think it all does the same amount of damage. It's a good job we bought this food, that's for sure. The scythe is probably quicker though, to be honest. Where's this combat drone anyway? Thought we had a combat drone. Oh, hello. Key. This lock key belongs to is long gone. Interesting. I guess we'll figure out what that is going to open then. Oh, hello. And who might you be? Oh, another little friend. Kumar is a traveling merchant around the river valley. You can find all sorts of rare stuff here. You have anything rare? Have a look, have a look. Okay, let's see what we have. We have a rescue pager. Summons a rescue drone to bring you back to the farm in no time. Scarecrow recipes. We've only got 313, so we haven't got enough to buy pretty much any of this. But it's also handy to know that this person is actually here. Okay. Let's see what's in this chest. Herbal iced tea. Movement speed for a short time. We'll just drink that now. Sounds good to me. Let's go. We should also eat some of this food. Restore our health a little bit. What have we got here? Why are there so many birds here? What are hidden rewards? Observe carefully and explore hidden areas. Aha. Okay. First of all, we need to get rid of this little slime bug. So we'll get rid of him. Oh yeah. We are done there. So, hidden reward. What have we got here? Alchemy's plant analyzer, but in worse shape. Found a disc in the slot. Nice. Popped out a plant outside, stamped with the logo of Eden. Maybe alchemy can give you a clue. Interesting, okay. So we found a secret to start with there. Garbage mountain, outpost, mining cave down that way. Go and see what we have at this mountain up here, shall we? Garbage mountain. Probably lots of goodies over here. Oh, what's that? Don't get caught in the tree? Oh, we're definitely going for that. I reckon we can get there. Apparently we can't, because we can't access over there. Well, that's annoying. There is a lever up there, by the looks of it. But how do we get there? Oh, this drone's attacking me. That wasn't fair. Can we destroy this drone? I'm not sure if we're going to be able to destroy this, but it seems pretty stuck. And I'm doing damage. We're just going to keep going. There we go. Might as well put those in there. See what goodies we've got here. Drone wreckage. Interesting. We've used that box. We'll do that one as well. Okay, so let's carry on exploring over in this direction. See what else we can find over here. Not sure they're harmful, so I think we'll be okay. Harvest. Oh, blueberries. Can we destroy these? No. Okay, let's see what's over this way. Okay, so there's nothing up there. Let's drop down this way, see what we can find. We do need to slay these bugs, so we'll go ahead and do that. Oh dear, that was not a good idea. That really was not a good idea. don't think that was such a smart idea. I don't know if we can actually destroy these either. I don't think we're going to survive. Well, we might survive. No, we died. Oh, we lost another 125 as well. But we was doing so well. We did get quite a few goodies. Got some drone wreckage and stuff like that, so that's pretty good. Okay, so we've done a little bit of exploring of the mines. We're definitely more harder than what I thought, so I think we just need to focus on getting some money, although we do need to slay the bugs and hopefully we'll have the combat drone as well. I think that will be it for today's stream. It's been a pretty good one. We've definitely done some exploring on Doloc Town, definitely enjoying it. And hopefully I will see you all in the next one. So it's been Kryptonite here.